Hello fellow miners, welcome to this video on the Tinker Engineer Class Mod Mastery. This is the second video in my Class Mod Mastery mini-series. I decided to run some of the Class Mod Masteries after I spent some time helping a fellow miner on the Discord. That experience helped me realize that the Class Mod Masteries aren't necessarily as straightforward because of the lack of healing in the smaller maps. Your upgrade decisions and a lot of your macro microplay are really important. During these videos, I'll talk about my decision making around upgrades and how to best traverse the map. With that, let's get to it. Rock and Stone.
Hazard 5. It's tough, but I'm tougher.
It's Dreadnought time, miner. Find the damn thing, destroy it.
Okay, we gotta find the Huli, which is right there. With this Nitro that's right here too, to start. Okay, we don't care so much about pickup radius. The maps are very small, so and we want as many weapon levels as we can to start. We don't care about the reload card here. We're gonna go ahead and take the fire rate on the Warthog.
This is it.
And as you chase the Huli around, try to avoid little chip damage from the grunts. You just want to be mindful of them. Okay, so if you're doing this and you find that Class 1 Masteries are very difficult, you take a lot of chip damage, the HP here, pretty good value. But yeah, in general, I want as many weapon levels as I can. So I'm going to be prioritizing them unless I get some really good upgrade cards. Like if this was epic, maybe then I take it, but I'll take the fire rate here on the Warthog.
That's what I needed.
Okay, we're going to get... This goal is not in a good spot, but we're going to get it right now. Try and get those little grunts behind us so they don't... Chip damage? Okay, great. We'll take the piercing here.
I'm gonna do something epic.
Great, plasma.
Makes it too easy.
We got a bunch of Macteras coming in, so we're gonna head to the right.
The surface is too packed for the supply pod to land. Please clear it.
Okay. So when you're playing in Class Mod Mastery, your upgrades are really important as well as your weapon selections. Now, I don't like to reroll for my weapons when you're doing Class Mod Masteries. It's better to save that gold for the shop or if you need to heal. So as such, I like to pick from the weapons just offered and try to find the best one that is offered. Of these, I like the Stubby locked to pair with the Warthog. It's great with the sidearm overclock. I will be taking that, but you can't go wrong with the Shard Diffractor or the High Volt Thunderbird here. Okay, we're gonna keep moving to the right. We get that Bacteria behind us. Okay, we got it.
We got the Hoarder.
Okay, I don't like to re-roll as often, so the question is like, what is the best upgrade here? These are actually all pretty good. I'll probably take the crit chance here. I'd like to get the lock one to pair with the Warthog as the two primary care weapons, but we'll take the crit chance here. Can't go wrong with any of that. Okay, we're gonna kind of ignore the upgrades for the Stubby to start. Oh, and I didn't even grab the loot crate. But we'll... Where we at? So we don't have any damage or reload yet on the Warthog. We're going to take one of these upgrades. You don't need a lot of reload on the Warthog. It's already pretty fast reloading. So damage is the better upgrade to take here.
This one.
Okay. Early luck is pretty good, but I really want the Nitro cache here. You almost always want the Nitro or the gold caches because they go so far in the shops because you have double DRGS coupons. You basically can pick this. This right here is worth, I mean, a ton of upgrades. So, and you're also limited on how much Nitro you get on any stage anyways. So almost always take the Nitro or gold caches if offered.
I've been dreaming of something like this.
Okay.
Big swoon. Bug up and get ready.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want to re-roll necessarily here. These are, if these were probably uncommon, I probably would re-roll though, but I'll go ahead and take the pocket magnets here. You can't go wrong with either the body shots or the pocket magnets. So. Okay, it's still pretty early. Yeah, this is probably okay. I still want those weapon levels, but it's still early enough for the XP gains probably worthwhile. Ooh, we'll take the legendary fire rate. Yep.
Upgrade's gonna change my life.
Take the damage.
Gotta have it.
Take the reload.
Don't mind if I do.
And we're gonna squeeze up here and come back. We want to be somewhat offset from the corner up here. Yeah, we'll take the. We just took a fire rate, right? We'll take the reload on it.
This one's so mean.
But part of the reason why you want to be offset on the corner is to help direct the swarm spawns. If you don't want to be kind of in the middle of the map where they're going to spawn from all angles at you. If you're kind of in the corner, you're forcing them to come from the opposite sides of you. So the damage here on the Stubby. Okay, we'll go ahead and take the sidearm here. It's pretty good.
My favorite type of clock.
Okay. We didn't get the lock one, but that's okay. We could take, I really don't want the PGL. And I mean, plasma burster would be fine too, but we'll take the breach cutter here.
I want the big scary breach cutter.
Okay, here we'll take the legendary, plasma damage.
Legendary.
Okay, we'll take the reload on the, Warthog here, actually. These are probably pretty close.
Going.
I just want to get these loot bugs over here real fast, and then we'll head over. I don't think there's anything else. We're gonna go down. A little chip damage there, that's okay.
You ugly son of a bitch.
Alright, we'll take, there's a reload add on that. We'll take the reload, actually.
I rarely go for this one.
I missed them. Now! Okay. Not good. Alright, here, we got some good options. Energy bars is a fun one because we're probably gonna get really low in health, but I don't care. I don't want jet boots, and I don't want the nitro scanner, and I want to hold my nitro. I don't want to re-roll here. I want to spend my nitro in the shop. So we'll go ahead and take energy bars, and we'll watch our health drop a lot.
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
Okay, here we'll take the fire rate. The Warthog. Take the fire rate on the Warthog, yes.
I'm growing stronger.
And we'll take gas rerouting.
Overclock says it's time to kill.
Here we'll take the paint job on the breach cutter.
Harder, but looks fancy.
Got it. All right.
Objective completed, miner.
Okay, cool.
Get to the drop pod
Again,
before it heads back to
nitro cash here. This is great value. It's way better than either of those. So
I've been dreaming
take the
of
nitro
something
cash. We'll take the reload here.
I want it.
Now, if this was uncommon armor, not uncommon, but if it was rare armor, I might skip it. But epics and legendaries tend to be really good value, so I'll go ahead and take that here.
Choice.
Okay, I want to hold my gold. So the question is, what's the best here? I'm gonna take our fire rate's already pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna get the lock one yet. If I had the lock one lined up right now instead of the breach cutter, I'd take the fire rate here. We'll take the crit damage.
Dial it in.
2 loot bugs there, actually. It'd be a little bit harder to get some of the extra, bugs on this map.
Get
To
yourself
farm
onto
them.
that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here. Bummer. Okay. We did not get the lock one, but we can do a plasma build here. We can go ahead and take the shard diffractor here. And the shard diffractor will actually already benefit from, we took that one legendary plasma upgrade. So, yeah, this would also be an okay one too as well, but, or even the thunderbolt too. Not thunderbolt, but thunderbird, but I'll take the shard diffractor here.
Let's kick off this raid.
You made short work of stage 1. Well done, miner.
We're going basically fully plasma. Okay. Again, we want, let's take the paint job.
Looks beautiful.
We'll take these two for, they're epic. They're a little bit more expensive. I like to get the uncommons and the rares because they're cheaper. This is not worth it at all. I'm going to skip that. I'll take the damage, take the reload,
Let me try
reroll.
again.
Okay. Okay. This is probably worthwhile here just to get it up to 18.
If it looks good, it shoots
So we'll
better.
take the Akimbo
Everyone's
there.
overclock, my favorite type of clock.
What's our fire rate on that already? We'll take one more fire rate for now.
Yoink.
We don't need the movement speed so much because it's a small map. We're already pretty fast. Mining speed will probably be actually, we'll take that.
This works.
Just to have a little bit extra mining speed.
I'm
Reroll.
feeling lucky.
Take the reload here.
Oh, baby.
Okay, cool. So both these are okay. We'll take the shock. We'll try and up our crit chance and crit damage. And the shock will help a lot there too. Take the crit chance. We'll reload. Not reload. Reroll. We'll take crit damage.
This is a rare treat.
I'll take one more fire rate on that. We'll reroll one more time.
Show me more.
Okay. We don't care about the weapon range on this one at all. So, but we don't want to reroll anymore because it costs 20. We could take the armor here. Probably worthwhile, especially because we're going to be losing a lot of health. So we'll take the armor. Sure.
Oh, this is
And I'm just taking the weapon level here. That's fine. All right. Okay, I saw the huli. It's
Get it done, Miner.
straight up from us right here. We're gonna head up there in a second. We're gonna get these loot bugs real fast.
You want something done right? You gotta do it yourself. So
The Warthog's gonna be the real carry weapon. It's mastery. What? That's a very, very sad piece of nitro here. Okay, so first swarm spawn's coming up. We're gonna hang out here for just a little bit. Alright, we'll take the damage.
use this.
Let's take the shock. Let's go.
Overclock, rock and go. Dwarf, don't die.
Okay. We're just trying to keep this right side clear for us so that we can have an escape if we need to. Probably just take the weapon level here on the Stubby. I mean, stats effect damage for electrical is doesn't do too much, but we'll take the damage here.
That's the one.
Level.
One down. Let's clear them out.
Okay, here we'll just take the fire rate. Whoop. Gotta dodge that. We have spitballs coming in, so we're gonna dodge that. But we'll take the breach cutter
This
damage.
one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
Piercing on the
I
Stubby.
rarely go to this one. Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
What's our we do have any piercing on it? We do have some. We'll take the piercing on the Warthog here. Again, the piercing is our primary carry weapon. Again, we're just gonna keep out the right over here real fast. Let's go take the I don't care about the weapon range so much. We'll take the potency on the breach cutter.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Crit chance. We want to come find the huli. There it is. All right. Being a little bit slow and deliberate there. Oh, sweet. Okay. So, you can take the armor grease. Again, we don't need this as much. We're not going to be moving around as much. The dodge is, it's okay. But I want the nitro catch here. I mentioned before that this goes a really long way to getting your weapons leveled up very heavily because you have the double DRG as coupons. You can take either one of these. These are both fine. But nitro, always great.
Legendary upgrade. How can I not?
Okay, we're going to take the crit chance here, actually.
Cowabunga!
Watch out for those spitballs.
That's all you got.
We're gonna run straight through that. We'll take the potency. We're gonna go try and find. There should be, I think it's just the gold up here. And that was a really sad nitro patch though for this stage. Go a little bit slow because we don't want to run to those grunts.
Die, monster!
Take the reload.
Take that!
We'll take the fire rate on the Stubby. We'll keep getting that up.
I'm a better dwarf.
Look for the potency overclock on it. Here we'll take some more. Yeah, it's just more crit chance. Just get our crit chance up really high. We're just moving really slow. Want to go into a dead end, so we're just gonna keep moving. What is our reload on it? I'll take the reload on it. We don't really care too much about the Stubby right now.
This makes my whole life better.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll just check the fire rate.
It'll do.
Well done. Objective completed.
Ooh, okay.
Your pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without
You could take this, but again, remember, if you just have the gold, you can buy, I believe, like 2 of these effectively for 80 gold. So this would be a fine one to pick. And with this one, but we don't mind that much. We took a rare mining speed earlier anyways, so we'll take the legendary gold cash here. Take the quick damage, yes. Here we'll take the potency.
Feels rare. Feels right.
Okay, cool. So you could take probably either of these. I probably think the potency probably be better for it because we're going like a crit damage, crit chance build.
I'm clocking it to 11.
All right, let's get some of this XP. We'll kill this guy too, while we're at it. All right.
Follow this.
We'll take the reload.
This one.
All right, just again, there's exploders kind of hanging out there that are kind of stuck on the brown vines. You just want to go real slow into that. Just wait for them to die. Here we'll take the reload.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just probably get this up too as well. Why not? We'll take the
This
fire
one's
rate.
so me.
We'll take the paint
Doesn't
job.
get harder, but looks fancy.
I mean, the luck might be. We probably don't need the luck, honestly. So we're gonna skip that. We're gonna reroll
Nothing
here.
for me here.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
try
We'll
again.
take the paint job here on the breach cutter.
For style.
We don't want the burn, but we'll take the little more oomph.
Put a bit of extra kick in it.
Take the reload on the shard
You don't see
diffractor.
these every day.
Fire rate's probably pretty high. Yeah, this is this is close. I'm just because I just want to get the breach cutter and the shard diffractor up. So we're gonna skip that. We're gonna reroll
I'm
here.
feeling lucky.
Okay, cool. We got a lot of good ones. We'll take the
I'll
reload,
take this
paint
one.
job,
I
potency.
rarely go for this one.
We don't care about the range so much, so we're gonna reroll here.
Nope. Try again.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna take the potency.
I'm a new dwarf.
We have no friendly targets, so we're taking the MK11.
Overclock says it's time to
We'll take
kill.
the paint
Now
job.
it's my favorite color.
We don't care about the burn. We want the damage here.
This bugs.
We'll take the potency.
Yes, please.
We'll reroll
Gotta roll the
again.
dice on this one.
We don't care about the range so much. We could take the armor. I mean, we have a lot of gold. I kind of don't want to reroll here, because it costs 20. Take the armor.
Pretty sweet.
What's our piercing at on that guy? We probably don't need the piercing on that. We're gonna leave that. We'll go next stage.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
Kind of wish I had a little more upgrades in that shop that were costing good ones that cost gold. Okay, there's the hoolie. Okay, we're probably gonna stay up in this corner when the swarm spawns, just to. It looks like there's also an escape below us right there that we can hit up if need be. Okay, we got it.
You shouldn't need precious minerals.
Okay.
It will get you killed.
We don't care about the pickup radius so much. We already took a 30% pickup radius. Again, Nitro Scanner's not doing anything for us, so we'll take the gold cash again. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, here we'll take the weapon range, sure.
Give me that. You fucking open.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
With the Mactera damage again. The way that these swarms spawn as well on
We need you to clean up landing zone.
Take the... This would be okay too, but we'll take the reload. We'll try and get the levels up.
I rarely pick one of these.
So we're probably gonna head to the... maybe to the right. Just letting him kind of come in. All right, let's get down to the right. Yeah, we could reroll here, I guess. Let's reroll here one time. 2 times maybe. Oh, come on. All right, fine. I'll take crit damage. I was hoping for a
Fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
for an upgrade for... We don't want to reroll anymore. We'll just take the movement speed. But I was hoping for an upgrade for the breach cutter or the shard diffractor. That's kind of a bummer that we missed that. Okay, we gotta watch out for these turrets now. They're gonna be very, very annoying. Okay, we're good. Whoop. We don't need to save the supply pod anymore, by the way. We don't want to totally take our mining speed, kill our mining speed right now. If we take this, we're gonna go basically negative. So we'll just take the ancient knowledge. That's fine. Yeah, we want to save our rerolls for basically, well, not save the rerolls, but save the nitro for the shop. Ancient knowledge. Take some crit chance. Yes.
Sweet.
Sweet. Take the paint job on the breach cutter.
Brand new gun now.
The reload on the shard diffractor.
Why not?
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Okay. Don't want to reroll. You could take this, but we'll take a little bit of HP. Again, we do have energy bars, and we're dropping health quite a bit. We got hit that one time, and we did pick up a bunch of armor, but we'll take the HP here.
Fine if I do. See you in hell. Shoot to kill.
Here.
Deployment's off great.
We're gonna edge there along the side. That looked very dicey there, though, but it was actually pretty safe. Once we got the that spitter out of the way, and we popped that exploder right away just to clear off that edge. We have enough space. We're gonna go down to the right. I think there's enough space between the bugs, but we'll take you know what? Let's take a lifetime here. Okay. I'm going a little slow there, just to try to avoid the bugs. It was, again, a little dicey, but even if we got tapped there, we have pretty good armor. In stage 3, the bugs aren't gonna, one-shot us there. So,
This is the smart pick.
take the reload.
This one show me.
Okay. I want the beams here. If I actually already had an extra beam or 2, I would probably take the clusters, but we'll take the even more beams.
This is gonna change everything. Go to hell.
Okay, they're getting melted now.
Follow this.
They're slow and deliberate.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived.
Okay, what is our reload
Get
actually on
there
this
now.
guy?
It will leave without
Yeah,
you.
it's fine enough. We're gonna take the nitro again. Nitro, just weapon levels. Yes, we'll take the fire right here. Sure. Just check that corner over there for loot bugs real fast.
Bring it, backers.
Slow and deliberate here.
Soy freak.
Get some of that XP. Let's take the piercing on this.
I don't get drunk.
Pop those guys. Some of this XP and get out of here.
Plenty more where that came from. Stage 4 is waiting for you, miner.
Okay, we'll take the potency.
Makes my whole life
Take the
better.
lifetime. We don't care about the pickup radius. We don't really care about the potency so much on that guy. Yeah, the potency is absurd because of the MK11 and also the other overclock we grabbed. We'll reroll here though.
I want another go.
Okay, crit chance, yes.
Gotta have it.
Damage, yes.
Bingo.
We'll take triple beams.
This is gonna change everything.
We'll take the damage on the breach cutter.
Let's
Reroll.
shake it up.
Okay. What's the damage on this guy? Oh yeah, damage Sure.
This makes my whole life better.
We don't care about these two necessarily. We'll probably take we're pretty safe now. We can take this mining speed. I feel like it's worthwhile. Earlier earlier I would rather spend it on other types of upgrades, but
I'm gonna go with
great.
What else?
We take the plasma damage as well. It applies for everything.
I'll take it.
The damage for the shard diffractor. We'll reroll here one time.
More options.
Okay, we can. This is probably okay. We don't want to reroll again though because it's cost 20. So we'll take the reload there. It's one of the few times where I'm actually okay taking the generic kind of upgrade, reload upgrade cards.
I want it.
Go next stage.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
Okay. Nitra. I can already hear the hoolie screaming in the background somewhere.
I die a little inside every time I have to pick up.
But we are absurdly strong now with all the weapons to level 18. And the hoolie somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're gonna park right here.
Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Okay, we could again. Armor, we're already pretty tanky, but we'll take the gold, of course. Okay, we're gonna stay here. We have an exit right there, on the right above us if we need to, and we're gonna take it right now. Okay, we'll take the potency here. We don't really care about this too much. We'll take just the reload on the Warthog. Oop.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree.
A little bit too close to that. That's okay. We're gonna do the same thing though. We're gonna park here and hold the position. Okay. Oh, sure, I'll take more piercing. Why not? I'll take the potency, sure. Oh, that was probably from the hoolie. Again, we're holding this position right here. It's a good spot because we have the exit right above us if we need it. Okay, we're gonna exit up the top again. All right, good.
Kill me. Don't think again.
Swarm's heading your way. Load up.
All right. Sure, we'll take the pick prettiest here. Why not? Just avoid the Mactera, kind of let it circle around you.
Don't think again.
Okay. All right. Prepared to exit the top, but it was pretty good. We were okay. We'll take the reload here. And it's basically just equivalent to those over there. Okay, watch out for the spitters. Just going very, very slow. Okay. Just take the fire rate, sure. Die. Come on, come on. Need my legendary. Alright, cool. Whoop.
Satisfied. The drop pod is arriving.
Okay.
Get moving.
We already have some pretty good movement speed. This is actually one of the, we don't care about the range, so we'll take the HP here.
That's what I needed.
Whoop. There I thought there was a little loot book down there, but maybe not. And there's a lot of the exploder spawn, so you want to pop them safely when they're spawning like that. Okay, we're just gonna get some of this XP.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
Alright. The next stage.
Well done, miner. Stage 4 was obviously a breeze for you, so we look forward to your easy completion of the final stage.
We don't need to heal, so we're not going to heal, but we'll take the damages on both the breach cutter and shard diffractor. We'll reroll.
Let me try again.
Take the fire
This is
rate.
gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
What's our potency on this guy? What the hell? What should check potency? Why not?
Dibbity dips.
We'll reroll. What's a reload icon on it? We'll take the reload actually.
This will help me work
And
harder.
we'll just take the fire rate, I guess,
This
on
works.
the Warthog. Can't go wrong with that.
Surely next time
Reroll.
will be better.
Sure, we'll take some more HP.
I'll take it. Show me
Reroll.
more.
Take some
I'm
armor.
raring to try this out.
And then we'll take the reload. Probably pretty good. You know what? We'll just take the stat spike
I'm a
damage.
better
Why
dwarf than
not?
Yesterday.
This is the big one, Miner. Find and destroy the cocoons and take out that
killed the
dreadnought.
Lupa, and I'm not so proud of how I fought a gold blade.
Okay. We still want to mine out the stage if we can.
We got it. Huzzah!
Get any gold or nitro that's there. Okay, here we'll take the body
I'm
shots.
gonna do something epic with this.
We don't care about really. I mean, we could take the movement speed. It's fine.
It's for me.
Just in case. Be a little bit faster.
Open.
The knockback on the Warthog is going to help with keep us safe. But again, we're going to... When you traverse the map like this, just go slow. Don't need to be running around too fast. That movement speed will come in handy later when you're trying to dodge like any of the whatchamacallit, when you're dodging like the dread attacks or the spitter towers or whatever.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again. One down. Hello and good.
Okay. Let's get this spitter guy out of here.
Bring
Okay.
it, Becker! Loot bug eliminated.
Supply pod ready for insertion.
Grab the supply pot too while we're at it.
So please clear it out.
We probably don't need it, honestly. We're super strong.
So what's the more? Think you
Hey.
could kill me? Well, think
Got a
again.
supply pod incoming. Well done.
You know what? We'll take the crit damage.
Hell yeah.
Now here we'll reroll one time because this is all garbage. Ooh, okay. Sure. Why not? Let's take squinties.
Wee, not too shabby.
We got Solo Dread. He's gonna go down real fast. Just gotta dodge his attacks right now.
Killing me? Think again.
Okay, we're just gonna make our way around the map. Just guide him around. Okay, we immediately try to mine out the side just so that we don't get trapped. Okay, and he dead.
Well done, team. Immediate dreadnought threat eliminated.
I'm a better
Matter, we take the damage.
They're satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get
I want that loot
moving,
book.
Hang around.
Hello and good.
I killed the Lupa.
There we go.
I'm not so proud of how
We're not gonna let ourselves get tapped by that Mactera. Alright, and that's it.
That is another one for the books. Dreadnought eliminated. We're pulling you home. Oh,